Okay, so I got Zara here this morning. I'm attempting to get her and ride around the barrels on. She's a bit funny this morning. We've got our old saddle on that we first began with each other with. It's a $100 El Cheapo Payless saddle. It's still going to this day. It doesn't hold you in as well as my other saddle. But the reason why I'm wanting to use this one today is I'm bringing her back into work and she gets very flustered about it all. So I'm just wanting something very light and easy that I can easily get on and off if I need to. The other saddle's great, but it holds you in and it's hard to get off if you need to get off quickly. This one, at least if she decides she's going to buck, I can bail very quickly. So having said that, I've done everything already. We've done all the checks and making sure that she's right for this and she's sound. And so I'm going to jump on and we're just going to go doing a couple of barrels. Not too much. Making sure that's not too tight. Not going to do too much. Just enough to keep her interested and going in the direction we like. Stand. And I want her to stay still for me for a minute. She's one who will keep walking off. If you let her give her an inch, she'll take a mile. You really need to pay attention with this particular horse. Make sure she's relaxed. And she's got a bad habit of keeping her head up high. We've had her checked out. Nothing's wrong with her. It's just what she does. It's like a defiance thing that she has, part of the behavioural thing. Take her out on the trails, she doesn't do it. She only does it when we're working at home. So I'm just going to get her to pay attention to me. Turn her head. Give me a bend to the left, right, left, and now to the right. I don't know my right from left. Sorry about that. I've always had trouble with that. One of those people who isn't smart when it comes to right and left. And I just want to make sure that she's understanding if I'm moving around or anything like that, if I have to balance and move. She's used to it again. Don't ride her often, so we'll go around the barrel. Just take it nice and slow. She is a forward horse. She will move quickly. She will go forward. Without even asking, she'll go forward. She's always a forward horse. Very rarely do you ever have to put any pressure on her to get her to move. Oh, she's about to poop. I'm going to jump down for a second. We'll get that out of her. Going to poop? Here you go. I like to just, if I can get off while they're pooping, I like to get off. She might just have a bit of gas. Right, she's not pooping. That's okay. Practicing getting on and off isn't a bad thing either. Like to drop her head a little. Just want to make sure she's listening. Okay? Good. She will put her head back up as soon as I go to get on. It does help the brain itself. Yeah, well. Nice for her. Easy and slow. Just go nice and slow. We've got sheep out on the road down there. I don't know how they got out, but they're down there. He's over there getting them back in. So obviously one of the things is this trail. And all that excitement down there, she will be sensing that. So she's doing well so far. People would think that I'd be far more scared riding on the bigger horse, but I am actually far more scared riding on the horse. Most of the time she's great though, I must say. I haven't had many major issues. Got a bit of gas, probably nerves. Might be a bit constipated. Sometimes happens. Both the girls are coming on season, so these are things that happen. And round we go again. It looks boring, but it's exercise. It's good to reacquaint and get each other back to a mindset where we both understand what the other one wants. Basically saying no, I'm not going to do that. Just checking out these sheep down here. Can't tell if they're out of their gate or not. Might be. Might take them down to the fireworks very quickly. They'll take a mile. You've got to be the leader. Go through. Nicely. Go back down again. Nicely. Drop. And we'll walk. One good sit. Drop. Relax. Drop your head for a minute. And relax. She's really heightened today. I'm not going to do much more. I don't feel comfortable, so I'm going to jump down. I'm not feeling her today. It's a feeling you get because they have their body. She's very tightened and very much like right before she's going to do something silly, she tightens up. So I'm okay with this. This little bit of work here is okay with me. I did do a little bit earlier on and before I began filming, so only for a couple of minutes, but I'm pleased with what I've got so far from her. So I think we'll call it a day. It was a very quick little thing, but everything that I do eventually gets me where I need to go. I'll bring Ellie out and I'll try her, see how she feels. It may just be one of those days where they're all on heightened alert. It does happen, you get them all heightened at some certain points if something's going to happen weather-wise, maybe a big wind's coming. Even though the sky is clear, there could be a storm on its way. So she's very relaxed now though, which makes me think, should I try again? But I think for my own sake, I might just, I don't know. Oh, those sheep have moved. Oh, okay. Coming this way. Anyway, we'll let her go with this one. Oh, I've hooked myself around there. That's what I've done. You just have to be patient with me, love. There we go, lovely. And I'm just going to let her wander about for a minute, saddle on. She's having a sniff. She's probably going to roll in a second actually. What she'll do is roll once I release her. You got a sore butt? You want to poop? Maybe. So it could. Alright. this off now. It's such a lightweight saddle. I don't mind carrying it a long ways. I could carry this all day. Literally, it's that light. It's like a racing saddle. Heaviness, a couple of kilos, that's about it. It's probably a bit heavier than them, but compared to what I usually lug about, this is way lighter. It's a great children's saddle. Use it for the kids when they come up. Oh, Bubby. Yeah, she's just very interested in everything but what I'm trying to get her to do. What I probably should have done is started in the round yard, but what I'll do is maybe tomorrow I'll take her in the round yard first, do some warm-ups, and then we'll come out and do some barrels. But we didn't do badly. She didn't take off on me or anything like that. Good girl. She'll probably have a roll now. If she doesn't run over the cat that's running along there. Sayuri, you okay? Yeah, off she goes. But this is literally light as a feather. Very easy to work with. I was actually surprised that for a cheap saddle at how good it's been and how long it's lasted. There's not a lot to it, but it was very hard to find anything that would fit a horse like her, so I just bought the cheapest thing I could possibly get just to sort of figure it out a bit, and it actually was a good saddle. It just worked on her, so I was pretty pleased with it. But that'll do for now. Thanks for watching.